Hey everybody, how you doing? The White House recently, earlier this week, held a White House Creator Economy Conference. Now, Zenny62 Media is on the White House press list. We never received a press release or any kind of notification regarding this event at all. And it's clear that the White House press that they've designated to get primary information for President and the Vice President, but that information of late has not all gone to Zenny62 Media. To me, I've received the itinerary of the second gentleman, whereas I used to receive the itinerary of Biden and Joe Biden. So I went from Biden to just Joe Biden to Vice President Harris to the second gentleman. That's the way they've started to split it. But the ultimate insult is for this pioneer YouTube blogger, I think we now call creator, to not even receive a press release or any kind of notification or invite, even if I can't go because I'm caregiving for my mother, invite to the event is absolutely ridiculous. And so I wondered what other YouTubers went, right? So I checked. Take a look, folks. If you go to, I don't have my contacts on, so I have my glasses on. If you go to a search for White House press conference on YouTube, what you get is not much. It's shockingly disappointing. Okay, this is what you get. You get right down here a White House Creator Economy page that looks like, well, let's scroll down. Well, right here, okay? And keep scrolling down, okay? And you see news from PBS NewsHour, Forbes, mainstream media, more Forbes. You have one YouTuber by the name of Upton, who also has a TikTok account. Why I'm inside the White House Creator Economy Conference. Okay? No classic vlog. Shocking moment. Biden gets testy with reporters at the White House Creator Economy event. White House to host first Creator Economy conference. That was a month ago. Eerie news now. And that apparently is about it. Because as you scroll down, you get the mainstream media, but you have no mention of the White House Creator Economy Conference. Here's Lon Goes to Washington. I got invited to the White House. Seriously, that was 2 days ago. Okay. And here's a regurgitation of the Biden looking for a job headline that came from that conference. And then Biden says his policies are working at the White House Creator Economy event. And so it goes. But there are only 2 instances of YouTube vloggers. And I might add, no classic horizontal vlogs. No news style vlogs from smaller media organizations like Zenny62 Media. Nothing. Okay? Here's another one. I'm looking for a job. And look at how the vloggers are holding in this NBC News post their cameras vertical. So they're producing the vertical video, not horizontal. And this goes on and on and on. You have, here's Tohar, another vertical. Did you get an invite to the White House Creative event? No, I didn't. All right. and there's nothing. Okay, so basically, you have a White House Creator Economy Conference where the output of videos is dominated by non-recreators. Mainstream media organizations use standard cameras. They are not known for being experts of the creator economy, hiring programmers left and right. They do to a certain extent today. You have to, but they don't lead with innovation. They're not first users. Okay, and so this indicates a crisis, because I want you to take a look at something. All right, I want you to take a look at the difference between the YouTube output and the TikTok output, because the TikTok output of video on the White House Creator Economy Conference is much greater, not overwhelmingly greater, but much greater than the 3 we saw in the YouTube example. Take a look. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Stop screen using StreamYard, of course. And share screen. We'll go down here. And we will go to White House Creator Economy. Excuse me. Right. Not making it so. Wait a second. That is B12 video details playlist. Search X. Okay, well, we don't have the video details, so I will do this. I will go to, oh, I'm sorry. It's right here. The video details are here. TikTok, there. Okay. And so let's try to bring that up again. There. Okay, here it is, folks. Sorry for the delay. Right here. Boom. See that? We have already 1, 2, 3. 3 straight. All TikTok vertical video vlogs on the White House Creator Economy from 3 different TikTokers. That equals the YouTube number. Now, if we just scroll down, we find that the number of them is greater. Okay. And I personally find this to be an outrage. This shows the degree to which YouTube has, if you like, fallen off in terms of recognizing its competition and really encouraging its YouTube creators to make relevant news content. YouTube used to do that. YouTube had a news focus. It was really encouraging YouTubers to be news conscious and making it easy to make news blogs and then advertising that they can make money from them. Then that was in 2013. YouTube has, over the past 11 years, stopped that. And the results are not good. This is arguably lower output. And it's not something that, excuse me, it's not something that that YouTube should just sort of pass on and say, oh, this is a big nothing burger pointed out by Zenny. No, this is a something burger. This is something that should alarm YouTube management and managers. It's something that should not be allowed to occur. And it should be addressed. There is no excuse for what we're seeing here at all. None. There's no excuse at all, because let's say if I scroll down, let me show you what else is going on here. Here's another creator right in the middle, Dr. Jazz Walker. All right, nudge between The Hill, Politics, and Daily Wire. But we scroll down, there's more. There's Rachel Braun in the middle. All right, between NBC New York and RT News Media, which I believe was banned from YouTube. There's Sean SVV, everything SRY attended, okay. And then there's Connor PSNY. Well, actually, no, Patreon. That really has nothing to do with it. But your creator, what is this blogger called? Your Creator Insider. Yeah, was there. Okay. Well, she talks about the top creator insights for the league. She wasn't necessarily there. And neither was that person. So you get a drop off. Overall, the performance output of vloggers is really poor, which means the White House did a lousy job of igniting vloggers, and it could have used the White House press list to really get out the news. Apparently someone there either doesn't understand that I'm a vlogger or doesn't care, or hasn't noticed. And I thought I was doing a good job of letting them know. But I believe they know. And I believe that they spend time trying to figure out how to keep out voices they don't need to be trying to keep out, rather than relying on the old hat YouTubers, for example, to show them the way. They're under the old impression that just because somebody has a huge number of subscribers, which they may have bought, that they are influencers. And that is not true. You can have a lot of people with tons of subscribers that no one ever heard of, which means that those numbers are inflated. Okay. So in closing, I don't like the way the White House handled this at all. Is it because I wasn't invited? Yep. Putting it right there, red leg. Yeah, I should have been invited. Subscribe to Zinni62 on YouTube and bookmark Zinni62blog.com. That ends this stream. Thanks.